This is Mr. Lake, your assistant principal, and this is your senior year.
Happiness hit her like a train on a track, coming towards her, stuck still, no turning back. She hid around corners and she hid under beds. She killed it with kisses, and for a moment she fled. With every bubble she sank with a drink and washed it away down the kitchen sink. The dog days are over, the dog days are done. The horses are coming, so you better run. Run fast for your mother, run fast for your father, run for your children, for your sisters and brothers. Leave all your love behind. You can't carry it with you if you want to survive. The dog days are over, the dog days are done. Can you hear the horses? Here they come.
Elementary school was pretty great. Everyone was so happy. You know, we didn't have any horrible math tests or English tests. Gym was fun. We had those scooters. It was fun destroying everyone in the mile. Mr. Hartz was great when we do the workout videos and stuff. We had a gel pen dispenser. Those were pretty cool. We had fun days. No one was tired. It was great. So much better than it is now. Yeah, loved those days.
See how the hands go, waving goodbye. No, I get so forgetful when I look in your eye. Now she's walking backward through a parade, and I'm stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone with hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fall rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore. There's nothing to keep you. It's at the bottom, it comes from above, like pieces of a puzzle, like a hand in a glove. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead.
Rebecca Walsh.
Hi, I'm Angel Rappoon in the senior class of 2025.
Hi, my name is Riley Rodkey, and I'm the class of 2025.
I'm Natalie Wiggs, and I'm a senior of the class of 2025 at McConaughey High School.
Hi, my name is Amaya Abrish of the class of 2025.
My name is Kevin Nord, and I am the class of 2025.
All right, I'm Colin Seymour. I'm class of 2025.
My name is Fuddy Kyle. I'm in the class of 2025.
My name is Devin Murray. I'm in the class of 2025.
All right, I'm Landon Adams.
Hi, my name is Sophia McKinley, class of 2025.
My name is Corey Nord. I'm in the senior class of 2025.
Hey, I'm Brian Vanderdos, class of 2025.
Hi, I'm Aubrey McLean, and I'm class of 2025.
My name is Caitlin Grice, and I am a part of the 2025 graduating class.
Hi, I'm Daisy Williams, and I'm in the class of 2025.
My name is Jonna Weber.
Hello, my name is Randy Hoffman. I'm in the class of 2025.
Hi, my name is Alexis Cowles, and I'm in the class of 2025.
My name is Rayleigh, and I'm in the class of 2025.
I'm Violet Shively, and I'm from the class of 2025.
My name is Hannah Poe.
My name is Rosa Wilson.
Hello, my name is Luke Abbott. I graduate in the class of 2025.
My name is Kiara Cox.
My name is Morgan Travelstead.
Hi, my name is Brady Mock.
My name is Gabe Jenkins.
As a child, what did you want to be in the future, and how has that changed?
When I was a little kid, I always wanted to be part of the Army or just military cop, actually, too. But now it's just not really in the cards for me. So now I just want to be a music teacher.
I wanted to be a lawyer, and then an accountant, and then an actuary. And I'm going to be an actuary.
As a child, I always imagined myself being a princess in a big castle, but currently I am working on becoming a psychologist.
As a child, I'd probably want to be an astronaut, but now I think I don't want to be an astronaut. I just want to build spaceships.
I wanted to become a veterinarian, and that has not changed at all. And I'm on the pathway to become a vet.
Well, I've always wanted to be a bodyguard because, I kind of have the build for it.
As a child, I wanted to be a teacher, but as I grew up, I wanted to become a healthcare worker because I saw all the healthcare around me and how important it is to have.
When I was little, I always wanted to be an elementary school teacher, and that's what I'm going to be now. But between then and now, I have changed so much. I've had so many new ideas, but I knew that I had to follow my heart and my dream, and that's becoming a teacher.
When I was a child, I really wanted to start my own, be a vet. I really wanted to have a clinic, all that. And, well, now I really want to be a writer.
What is one thing you would like to say to your fellow seniors?
I hope they all do really well after getting out of high school, and that they can make sure that they are successful and that they reach their dreams, whatever they want to do.
One thing I'd like to say to my fellow classmates is to find a purpose in life. I know when you're in high school, you try to go party and have a bunch of fun, but honestly, God is where it's at, and you got to find a faith to find eternal life, really.
Just try and stay in school, finish it out. I know it's gonna get boring. You want to just get it over with. You guys got this.
Upcoming seniors, I would say just stay positive and always find a way to have fun in school.
I would say just do as much as you can. Get involved. Don't be scared of getting involved. Nothing's really corny once you get to this point. So don't miss out on opportunities because you're scared to get embarrassed.
I want to thank them for all the memories they had. It's been really fun through math classes in 8th grade all the way here. When a lot more serious classes, it's been lots of fun learning.
I would say to my classmates that I'm proud of them and that I couldn't have chosen better people to graduate with.
Don't worry about what other people think about you, and just try to have a good time. People who think bad things about you don't want to be your friend, so don't be with them.
I would say something that I would tell my classmates is not to stress about high school and social life, because nobody's going to remember this in 2 to 4 years.
Work hard, but definitely don't forget to have fun. If you leave all the fun behind, then you're just going to be really bored and stress over things when you could have had a whole bunch of fun your senior year. So don't ever forget to have fun.
Who was your favorite teacher and why? I'll say Jeff Crowder, because he helped us get through all our assignments and was very good at getting close to students.
Probably Coach Burris.
Well, I actually have two. One of them is Mrs. Lybrook, because she's known me since I was a freshman, and she's like kind of watched me grow up too. And I just love her so much. She was my choir teacher, so she really helped me through a lot. And Mr. Crowder also helped with a lot. He's always been there for me.
My favorite teacher is definitely Mr. Williams. He is a big yapper, and so am I.
What was your most memorable moment or event throughout your high school career?
I would probably have to say my freshman year when band went to state and won.
I'd definitely have to say qualifying for state my junior year. That was a really important moment for me.
My favorite memory is probably winning sectionals 2 years in a row during cross-country season, or winning 3 years straight of conference at swimming and coming fourth at sectionals this last year.
I think just being involved in the school and multiple different things, seeing our sports develop over the years, and all of our FFA events and activities that we've done has been great.
My favorite memory from high school is doing broadcasting with Joel Batista, Peyton McKinney, Zach Cass, Aiden Oosley, and Wyatt Darnell.
Probably winning a sectional championship with my football team.
Probably being a girl or a boys basketball manager and taking it all the way to the regionals and winning that, and then going to semi-state. Even though we didn't win, it was still, there was never a dull moment with the team and with the coaches and with the cheerleaders as well. So that was probably one of my favorite moments.
Yes, junior year, I took physics the first semester, and it was very difficult for me. So I overcame that by dropping out after the semester was over.
This has been an interesting year, 2025. A lot of things have changed.
The class of 2025 at Mechanical was historic, to say the least.
I expect you all to become millionaires, to come back to Bunker Hill, Indiana, and bring all that money back to the school.
That they like to have fun, but they buckle down when they need to and do what is asked of them.
One thing that has stuck out, y'all are a bunch of skippers.
So class of 2025, they are so sweet. I've been in a couple of classes and I've got to know a lot of the students, and everybody is so welcoming. They like having conversations. They're just a great group of kids to work with.
I think the biggest impact the seniors had on the school this year is their morale. Brave Pride really became a big thing this year, and their school spirits. I think it definitely helped bring the different grade levels together.
To the senior class as a whole, I'd like to tell you not to forget that you are very, very loved, that you're part of our Mechanical family, and you're always welcome to come back here and see us.
Don't take anything too fast. Life goes faster than you think. Take the time to slow down and do the things you really love.
Advice that I would give you guys is to definitely think things through. Always remember that whatever action you make, there's always a consequence for it, whether it's good or it's bad. If you feel like you want to take a year off from school and maybe go and travel, there's nothing wrong with that. There's not a right or a wrong direction for you. It's for you to figure out what's the best fit for you and what direction you need to go in. So my best advice that I can give you is to really think through where you're headed and just ensure that it's what you want to do and what's going to make you happy in the long run.
Take it day by day. Don't feel so stressed out every single day, and look at the positives each day.
I don't think Mechanical High School will ever forget the senior class of 2025. We've had some amazing things happen in sports, in theater, in band, in academics. We've seen people go to championships of all different kinds at the state level in their individual sports or activities. But I think what I'm going to remember about you guys is your friendships. You guys are special. You guys have many families within your class. Friend groups, whether it's a guy friend group, a girl friend group, a mixed friend group, people that date, people that don't date. You guys are just a really special group, and you formed a bond here at Mechanical High School. And I think you'll get together for your reunions, and you'll come back and see us, and you're just going to be a really special group.
Life is yours to command. It wasn't something that whoever you are right now is not the same person you were 3 years ago when you walked into this building as a bright-eyed freshman. And it's not the same kid you were when you watched all of the seniors walk past you during the senior walk, whether it was in Mac-L or Mac-Middle. You weren't that same person. And that goes forward in your life. Who you are 5, 10, 15 years now from this video is going to be a different person. But what happened here defines part of you. And be proud of that. Be proud of the people next to you in your class. Be proud of what you've accomplished up to this point. And know that, yes, the real world is scary, and the real world does have a lot more challenges than what you face at the high school level, but that you were prepared for it because you came through these walls together.
My advice to you as a senior class is to follow the example of people in your lives who love what they do. Love your life. Build a life that you love. I love teaching. I love teaching history. I love my job. I've had to work other jobs, but I found a career that I loved and that I could commit to. I found a family I love and I can commit to. So make sure that in your quest for success, you find something and somebody that you love and do it well.
A lot of things are different than they ever were before. So here it comes. This year we've seen more students being accused by the outside community of being problematic. Cell phones are out, swearing is up, gluing to the internet and all that. There's a really negative connotation about the seniors today that are coming out. So this is your chance and your final assignment. The people out there believe you're glued to your cell phone and that's going to be a problem. Prove them wrong. The people outside and some of the other people I've spoken to around the school, they believe they're going to have a problem with disrespect, not showing up on time, or showing up at all. Prove them wrong. When you get out in this world, they're going to encounter a lot of people, and they're going to say bad things about you. You don't have to be like that. You can prove them wrong. So here's your final assignment. Your final assignment from Mechanical High School is to go out there and be a success, and all the naysayers, prove them wrong.
Brielle Smallwood, Addison Struble, Brian Vanderbilt, Shamika Gorilla Nunez, Rebecca Walsh, Matthew Wilkerson, Daisy Williams, Rosa Wilson, Gavin Young, and Emma Zeisman. Let's give them a hand.
Couple cane posts sitting down by the creek, lines in the water, watching those bobbers, seeing that red sun sink. Mama's on the porch yelling supper's hot, y'all come and get it. We yelled 5 more minutes. At 16 it was 12:03, standing at her front door. Katie's dad said midnight, but we needed just a little more. Yellow light flipping on and off, interrupting that good night kissing. We wanted 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by. turned my helmet in, walked to the 50-yard line. Just the coach and me after we lost 8-10 to 9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. Wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. In '86, my grandpa said there's angels in the room. All the family gathered round, knew the time was coming soon. With so much left to say, I prayed, Lord, I ain't finished, just give us 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it. Yeah, sometimes this old life will leave you wishing that you had